Rightio guys, so here I am at COOROY. As you can see, there's my tee shot down the right hand side there. I'm here by myself. I've got that in here on this 300 odd metre par 4 to begin with. You'll see the tee shots that are coming up about now, but 30 odd mils overnight by the sounds of it. About 30 mil, and so like I said, I'm by myself. We're still recording, hopefully we're good. Yep, we're still good. And so I've just hit my tee shot down the right with a 3-iron, and I've got a short amount of distance in, but we're going to just do a vlog by myself, see what I can shoot. They just had the COOROY Open like a couple of days ago, so the course is looking mint. I was driving in, and what I just said to Wayne is it looks absolutely magical. Lots of improvements have been done here. We haven't been up for years, a couple of years. So yeah, it's been a while, and it's going to be very interesting, I think. So it looks like I've got about 65 metres to the front of the green, 84 to the back. How good's this little system? I'll just quickly turn this around. This is a little GPS. Oops, sorry. GPS is in the cart. Absolutely pure. So there you go. Right, pardon me. Let's rip in. Yeah, by myself. Have fun. Thanks for watching. Thanks Wayne. Thanks COOROY. Great little country golf course here, and all the improvements they've done. The way Wayne said, it's gonna be great. So greens look absolutely pure. Right, like I said, somewhere in the realm of 66 metres in. I'm gonna hit a 58. I'm gonna hit a 58. Like I said, 3-iron off the tee, down to here. This is like a 3/4 58 shot for me. A nice hole to begin with. Nothing too long, nothing too silly. 3-iron lob wedge. All right. 10 degrees down, Joseph Mayo style. Left, going left. Like that. Go in the hole. Look at this, I'm taking big fillets again. Oh, I'm Joseph Mayo. Me and Victor Hovland. Have a look at that. That's one of the best shots you've maybe ever seen me hit with a wedge. Right, let's make that putt. Go 1 under to start with. So, I mean, my solo vlogs should just be called, you know, get a 69. I think that's what I want to do. Get a 69. Right, so I'm having a play with a different putter. You may have seen on Instagram, I took a bit of a photo of this. Sorry, the camera's all cockeyed. But it's the Chicago, Toulon Chicago. Looks very similar to the Answer I have, just a little bit less offset. Sorry, I'm going to set the camera up while we're talking. But yeah, a little bit less offset. It feels good. Like Richo had a bit of a putt with it a while back, and it was quite interesting actually, because the Toulon putters in the past that we've done reviews of them ages and ages ago were sort of saying that they were a little bit on the firm side of things. This is quite soft. I haven't had a putt yet, so I've got no idea the speed of the greens, and they look mint. It's like I said, COOROY Open. COOROY Open was a couple of days ago. If I had missed that, that's off the front. But that's a birdie to start, so I'll quickly miss that at that speed. That is probably off the front. If there's a little bit of a slope right here, there's a false front right here. If that goes a bit more, she's gone. Anywho, I made it. It's a good shot. It's a good start. 3-iron, lob wedge to a couple of feet. Make an easy birdie. Let's go on to the next hole, second hole. It's a tough one actually. Righty-o. So, second hole, cart says 338 metres. Cart says 338, so it's about 50 metres longer than the first hole. Straight down to the left with a little bit of gunge on the left. This is a newish 3 iron, I'm having a little bit of a muck around. I don't know, you'll be able to see that. There you go, Srixon previous version. With one of those bad girls in it. Fancy, fancy, fancy stuff. Just going to have a bit of a hit. I don't mind the feel of it, just something different. Maybe I can, because there's quite a big gap between my 3 iron and 3 wood. So maybe this just creeps out another 10 metres. I haven't really done much testing with it, but yeah. Probably the wrong club to hit, especially with a with everything being wet. Probably not going to get too much run. Down the left-ish, go ball. It's down that stripe, it's good, but it didn't run very far after it hit the ground, so I'm a bit worried. I'm expecting to have, say, 140, 50 in at the most. I reckon I'm going to have 160, 70 in. Ooh, not what I was after. Right, Magic, I'll see what the cart says, but I think we're somewhere in the realm of 150. What do we got? 143 the cart says. 143. Basically, like I said, it's a pretty straight hole. 142 to flag, so the pin must be somewhat in the middle. There is a bit of gunge down the left, as you can see it on the drone footage. It's in play, especially if you hit Chief. So this wouldn't have gone more than 200. So 180 something, 190 maybe. We certainly don't want to hit it too far left, like I said. But if we hit a 3 wood or anything that you can hit under 200 from the white tees, you're going to be okay. 9-9. I don't know if it's a 9-9 or an 8, but I do have a 9-9 in my hand. I reckon it's a little bit short. I'm going to say it's going to be a little short. I've hit it, like knocked it down a bit, so oh! Okay, it's just short. Like I said, I thought it'd be just short. Try to squeeze that one out there a bit more. There's actually probably a little bit of breeze more into than I expected also. So that's probably not the best, but it's a little short. Probably a couple of metres short of pin high, but it's nothing too bad. Nice fillet though, massive fillet. Right, as you can see, ball on the left of the screen here. A couple of metres short of pin high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So about 5-7 metres short of pin high. It's actually not too bad, but this could be grabby. It's not too bad. Probably could putt this. I mean, the greens are great. Around the edge of the greens are great. It's back down there. Like I said, there's a bit of a water hazard down the left-hand side of the hole as you play it. And so that's why you need to choose. Like if you want to hit driver, hit it straight, it's great. Go in. If you want to hit driver, you just got to make sure you don't hit it left. If you hit it right, you're in the trees on the right. You'll hit it in the trees on the right, but at least you've got a shot. If you hit it to the left at all, straight in the water. It's the same as this next hole, par 4, up and around to the left. Really good green. Like the greens here are basically perfect at the moment. I mean, that one stopped nicely. It's quite damp still. Like I said, it's quite damp. 30 odd mil, so just over an inch. There's a bit of rain. Oh, we've got some water coming out of here. But anyway, guys, get the COOROY. It's looking bloody good. Stripes everywhere, even with the wet, it's looking bloody good. It's looking really good. Rightio, guys. So what have we got? Third hole, par 4. I think it's 280 odd around to the left. There's water all down the left. Yeah, I think I remember this time. Last time I was here, I made a double. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if I hit Chief or not. I know I hit it left and it was dead. So I'm going 3 iron again. So this hole's shorter, so I should have less club in. So if I hit this, it should be much like the first. A little bit of a wedge in. That's all I really need. There's a ghost gum in the way distance there. Let's see if I can't sort of show you there. Yep, that there. There to slightly even right of it is basically the line at something at less than 200 metres. Hit it out of the bottom. It's pretty straight, just right of where I wanted it. Kicking down the left by the looks of it. I have not hit one in the middle of the face yet, so that sucks. Hopefully I hit at least one or two, because I cannot stand mishitting golf shots. Even though they're going basically where I want, I'd rather hit them well than hit them sideways. Okay, so as you can see, basically middle of the fairway, just on the right edge really. 114, the GPS says. 110 to flag. If you were to actually look at the drone footage, you would see all the way down the left is dead. And even if you hit Chief down the left, down here, yes, you get dead. So wind's down a little bit. I'm going to go gappy. So that's why the other one pulled up a little bit short, and partly the fact that I'm crap. But this should be like a perfect gap wedge. And look at the sun, it's out. This, like I said, guys, if you have not been up to COOROY, you have to. Country golf course. Wayne's a great human. He'll sort you out. Plenty of members, volunteers. This is what makes a golf club like this so good. But and also a great golf course too. So 109, 110. Exactly the same shot as I hit back there on 2. Nice fillet. Squeeze one in there. It's right at it. I don't know if it's got the legs though. I didn't really swing it hard. Go! Just short, I think. I'm pretty sure it's just short. I can't quite see it, but it was right at it. I didn't swing at it as hard as I wanted to for some reason. I'm pretty sure you'll see it front. Yeah. Bugger. Yeah, I didn't quite swing at it for some reason. But anyway, it was on target, so at least that's a good start. Absolutely perfect day. Have a look at it. After the rain, amazing. But yes, wrong golf club. Wrong golf club, actually. I don't know if it was that bad. I thought it might have spun back a little bit, but again, don't really need a putter here. I probably could chip this, but that's what I'm choosing to do. The surrounds are pretty bloody good. Yeah, like, why did I change putter? Well, it's almost the same putter as the Answer. It's a double wide, so it's a little extra friendliness. It's got a double bend shaft in it, so I'm trying to get rid of some offset because I feel like I miss more left than I do right. And again, I can't back that up with any stats, which sucks a little bit, but I like how it rolls. I like how it feels. Feels really good. I'm happy with what's going on here. So yeah, hopefully it's okay. It feels a bit more stable maybe. I don't know. Whatever's in your head sometimes is real. So sometimes real, well, it is real because that's perception. Perception is reality. I don't want to get too deep, but yeah, perception is reality. What you see is what you believe. What you feel in your head is generally what pops out. So yeah, I don't want to get too deep, but that's basically where we're at. So I know it suits my stroke. I just want to make sure I hold more putts. Bloody beautiful.
Beautiful. And don't forget, smash that like button.
You're a weirdo.
Say, don't you?
Oh, that's what they say to say.
Hey? I don't know. If you don't like it, don't like it. Hit dislike. Who cares?
Yep.
I don't care. But anyhow, see you then. Beautiful.
See you.